Hello, just come back from our London Foundations Day, Sampler Day, a couple of days ago, and having time to reflect and just received an email from someone who came along just to see what it was about, and his observation was he could see how great relationships can be formed between people over a 2 or 3 day period with that sort of environment. Like one day wasn't quite enough, but 2 or 3 days. And all I can say is this is what happens at our Foundations events, our major ones, of which Foundations 10 is in 6 weeks' time, the end of October, beginning of November. Still got a few places left, and I haven't done a sort of video to promote these things for ages, but I thought, it's a shame if some of you are missing out because of lack of knowledge or maybe even fear. Well, you certainly won't have either, because lack of knowledge is going to be sorted out over the next few minutes, and fear certainly should not come into the equation. We have so many people that come along by themselves, perhaps a little bit fearful of not knowing what they're coming into, and believe me, they leave. In terms of people that come, looking at the stats, about 90% of people who come to Foundations have either come before or have been recommended by others, realising now that advertising doesn't really work for us. It needs to be word of mouth, because what we do is so different. We don't call them conferences anymore, we just call them Foundations, for lack of another word, maybe experience should be, I don't know. But really looking forward to this one. Just to give you a flavour, it's going to go over 4 days, and it really is. It's going to be the situation where you'll come in on day one and find your own journey throughout the week, and I know the Lord will work with you in different ways to how He'll work with everyone else. This is not just the hymn prayer sandwich or the talk after talk after talk until your head's bursting. We cut down on talks. Talks are important. We have great teachers who have stuff that they need to get out, but when they get it out, it's also the information just meanders about and is confronted by others. So we don't let our teachers get away with saying stuff and then sitting down or disappearing into the green room. Every talk is followed by a yeshiva, a voluntary yeshiva, where the teacher can be quizzed and discussions can ensue based around the subject. And great stuff happens at these. But that's not the only thing. People come in on day one and say, perhaps I should try this dancing lark. And to say how liberating it is. We've got so many testimonies, particularly of men who have danced for the first time and have had a great experience. And on Saturday, just during our 1 day event, we had a dance workshop. It wasn't planned. David Miller turned up and said, "Shall I do a workshop?" So we said, "Okay, we'll fit you in, maybe half an hour." Well, it lasted about an hour, and he managed to get about 30 people up and dancing. A lot of them were men, and we just learnt 4 dances. It was amazing, and I actually feel more confident now to take part in our dancing in October, which is phenomenal. You start off as an amateur, and by the end it's a whole drama. It's a dance drama that's performed on the Friday, and the same thing with the choir. If you can sing or you can't sing, or if you're not sure if you can sing, the same with musical instruments. If you can play, you can't play, well, best if you can play, but even then, if you can just bang a percussion in rhythm, then that's fine. Come in on Tuesday, start the workshop, and on Friday morning you're part of the group. And the same with everything, with arts and crafts. We've got workshops for prophetic art, for drama. We've got a separate drama workshop this year. We've got discussion workshops. We've got other things that I've totally forgotten about. But and there's always a possibility, according to where the Lord leads, that some of us may even go in the streets and evangelise the local town, which isn't far away. It's just a 5-minute walk. That can happen. We, as conferences or experiences, we make sure that we are in tune with where we think the Lord is blowing. You can probably hear the wind blowing now. That's a good visual sign. We have people, our worship leaders, don't sing, don't play instruments, but they discern the spirits. They're in tune with God, and they're the ones that tell us, okay, see that program you got, well, can we tweak it a bit because we feel the Lord is leading us in this direction, and we'll do that. That's what makes us different, and it's a great experience. We're covering, carrying on the subjects of cultural Marxism, the political correctness, victim groups, and all such stuff, and we are going to equip people to confront the world, and they're going to have to. Christians, you're going to have to eventually, probably from now, need to know what to say, how to say it in public, because the world is against us in more than it's been for years, and particularly with Paul Luckcroft, the way that he will teach us how to respond to difficult questions. That's going to be coming up in one of our workshops, and it's worth going to. So I don't know what more there is I can say to entice some more of you along. We can probably comfortably take another dozen or so, and if that is you, if the Lord is prompting you, then don't hesitate. Phone me up, 07885 941 848. It's 07885 941 848, or go to the website, click on a few links, and just pay a deposit. But really, these are experiences that are amazing, and I know you would be saying that, wouldn't you? But just ask anyone that's been to certainly a recent foundations, and no one would have a bad word to say. Okay, so that's all for now. Hopefully we'll see you in October. Shalom.